Ladies and gents, I'm Papa Smoke, and this is another House of Smoke video. Okay, so today's content is around something called the Law of Concealment. So, y'all may remember a short I did a while back where I said, don't put your dark work online. Putting your dark work online diminishes its power due to a magical law called the Law of Concealment. Now, it is true that not every single bit of dark work ever done is governed by this law, but a good 90% of it is. You'll also find that work that's against people's intentions, such as certain domination works, most domination works basically, and most coercive love magics. What I mean by coercive love magics is love magics that force people into situationships and relationships that they don't choose to be in, they're just under spiritual duress. Yeah. These works are all quite dark and they're all quite against someone's highest good and someone's well-being, yeah? So there are magical laws governing their use and their employment, yeah? Also, with us being psychic and spiritual beings, yeah? Us basically being the essence of the source, the essence of the creator kind of thing. We have certain abilities and certain powers and certain things, certain magical laws written into the fabric of the universe itself, designed to protect us from certain things and designed in order to restore harmony and balance. So yes, when you do dark work, it is a good idea to psychologically terrorize your target. Reason being, you are opening them up to receiving negative energies, and it's good to keep your enemy off balance. Yeah, so it is good to psychologically terrorize your target. However, you don't do that by showing them exactly what you've done to them. So I'll use myself as a living example. Yeah, there's what was that Mojo Mirror review now? 20 plus top level dark magicians at the time were all throwing dark works at me, all trying to curse me and stuff, and all trying to literally end me with Magick. Yeah. The reason none of this worked is people were sending me photographs of these rituals. Well, there's two reasons none of this worked. One, I have 21 different layers of protection on me. Yeah. Two, people were sending me photographs of these rituals and the videos and stuff like that. They were tagging me into them. So I was aware these were going on. So I was aware of what to specifically protect against. But also, like I said, the theme of this video, the law of concealment, yeah? So this is the law of concealment, yeah? If somebody who is not in your magic house or your coven, yeah, sees your dark or coercive love work or domination work against someone else, yeah, it will diminish its strength, yeah, it will make it weaker. So the more people that see it, the weaker it becomes, yeah, right? Now, if the actual person, the actual intended target it's meant for sees it, it becomes null and void, yeah, becomes null and void. So there's been quite a few people out there that have made I'm gonna curse Papa Smoke videos. Some people have chose to leave my name out of it. Some people have chose to mention my name on these videos, yeah. But it doesn't matter whether they've left their name out of it. Doesn't matter whether I know it's aimed at me or not. Yeah. Doesn't matter whether you know, I think it's aimed at someone else. Yeah. If I don't know it's aimed at me and I think it's aimed at someone else, but I still see it, it's still void because the target has still seen the work. Yeah. The magical law behind it is your target cannot see your dark work or your dark work will not hit your target. Yeah. This is why I don't put pictures of that actual dark works on until they've manifested for client works. Yeah. And when I'm doing my own like sort of dark works and beef and stuff like that, any posts you'll see or any pictures you'll see of that work put online, yeah, is work that's already manifested from a previous beef, not beef that's aimed at that target, yeah. So this has been law of concealment, yeah. Keep your beef off the internet for one, yeah. If there are people out there in the magic community try to come across as intelligent, they try to come across as mature, they try to come across as holier than thou, they try to come across as these gurus that know everything. And then they want to pull you down in the shit to roll with the pigs and start acting like children. Oh, he took my girlfriend, so I'm going to throw a curse at him. Oh, he doesn't like the same spirits as me, so I'm going to throw a curse at him. He called my friend a naughty name, so I'm going to throw a curse at him. It's childish. It's childish, yeah. So keep your childish crap offline, yeah, right? Anyone throwing curses at me, know that I will watch your videos, yeah. Will watch your videos, yeah. So the curse will be undone. Know that the Mojo Mirror will bounce it back. Know that the zombie ball will deliver you pain as a result, yeah. Because to the end of this video, yeah, right, there are actions to your consequences, yeah. So there are certain protections on me that mean when people move against me, they lose what's important to them, whether that's works they've been working on, or whether that's people from their lives, whether that's money, whether that's opportunities, yeah, as part of the module mirror effect, yeah, when you move against me, you will lose important things from your life, yeah. So if you're the person or people that have thrown curses at me and you started to lose important things from your life, like works you need, people, money, opportunities, interviews, all of that, you started to lose that, yeah, and that's because you moved against me. Yeah, so I suggest you take your work off, take your work down, whatever, yeah, right, and it will stop bouncing back, yeah. But you want to stop losing important things and important people from your life, yeah, and things you need in order to run your work and your jobs and that, yeah. Stop throwing dark magic, because it'll just bounce off me, hit you, hurt you worse. My protections will start to take away shit you care about. There are consequences to your actions. I think you all know who I'm talking about. There are a few of them. But I think the people that I'm referring to know who I'm talking about, and that's the most important thing. Because maybe they'll be clever enough to actually A, take the dark work off me so they stop suffering, and B, stop posting online about their beefs. All right. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which ain't the right lot. Much love and respect, people. Peace.